Hi, folks. Well, see, there's like a delay before it starts streaming. So I always wonder, how long do I actually have before it actually starts streaming? Before you can actually see it. I'm going to assume you can by now. Hi, folks. Welcome to Barb Makes Things Live, in which I, Barb, make things. Anyway, today we're going to be continuing with the Gecko puppet. Made a lot of good progress. And I made some decisions, a few decisions about this puppet, what I want to do with it. And I'm thinking we're going blue. We're going blue with this puppet. And I actually do have ideas for what to do with the armbands, which if you were around last week, you might remember I was having problems with because they were kind of painful. But as long as we're here, how about we do an intro? Yeah.
Barb makes things.
I like that. That's my little cousin Izzy. It's great. Anyway, so yeah, we are gonna keep going on this. We have, for anybody who hasn't seen yet, I've made the head. It opens up like this. We have tennis ball eyes, ping pong ball eyes, and a neck that goes around here. And then there is also part of the body framework, which has some kind of, what do you call them? Cuffs for here and here, which work, but the things that attach it are kind of painful. We have the limbs, which function well, but I had problems with attaching, getting them to be able to move smoothly with the sticks. And I have an idea for that as well. I have plans like Elizabeth Warren. Cool. So I'm going to switch us. Oh, before I switch to the camera, I want to show my new camera mount, which this morning I fixed. When I say I fixed, I mean I built a whole new thingamajig for it. So before, this camera was just like taped to this stick and then clamped onto a tripod. But this morning I'm like, you know what? I can do better. We can definitely do better with this. Cool. Yeah. And so what I did was I took this thing. There's a word for it. I'm blanking. Screwed this into a block of wood, put a bolt in there, kind of carved into it, made a hole through here, and did a threaded insert. And so now I can take this and I can pivot it any way I want, which means that I can have my tripod further away off here, not in the way, like right next to me, where you can see my horribly taped up thing. It can be further away and I can look like more professional and stuff. I'm very excited. So let me clamp this guy back up. And then I had it all aligned properly. And then I decided to take it off. But anyway, here. Let's switch our camera over so that you can see what we're doing, what I'm going to be making today. So yeah, I can pivot this thing easily. I can shift it and show you my horribly, hi everybody. My horribly messy desk. Yeah, there we go. And then I gotta clip this wire. One of these days, maybe I'll show you the whole setup here. But yeah, cool. So here's my thoughts. Here's my plans for this. What I'm gonna do is let's start with the cuffs. Where you start with the cuffs. Sorry, I'm laughing at the comments. For anybody who can sees the if I refer to anything in the comments, and you're in the comments on the platform of your choice and you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's probably because I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube and I see all of the comments together. All right, so let's move this head out of the way. And what I have, because this cardboard has been, like, I know it's not going to be super sturdy forever. So what I did was I ran over, oh, great, that's nice. Come on, focus, darling. There you go, thank you. I went to my local creative reuse center and got some of these plastic, seriously? These plastic lampshade pieces. Oh dear. Once I start cutting this, it'll be fine. It has problems when this camera has problems when there's like a whole thing. Here, if I do this, here, moving the white, now it's back. Okay. I am going to use these as a template though, these pieces. So I gotta take it apart again. Good times. Take out the brads. I also have some alternatives that I want to test out for the brads. And I'm not sure how they will do, but we will try it. This is part of the idea of this whole thing is just kind of messing around with it, seeing what works. We're tinkering. I am into that, as it turns out, tinkering. And I have some Velcro too, which I'm excited about. How's everybody doing this weekend? All right, we've got our shoulders and arms here. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. And then we will trace this onto the lovely, get a Sharpie, onto the lovely, make my camera blurry, thin plastic material. Ooh, are you going to stay? Are you going to stay? Oh, that would be wonderful if it did. If it doesn't lose focus. I'm going to do, yeah, let's do that. Because this will be covered, so it doesn't really matter if there is, oh, I maybe should have made this longer. Yeah, I'm going to do it the other way. Yeah, like that. Or that. Yeah, yeah. No, that. Maybe. No, this. Sorry. We'll figure something out eventually. I've got a few of these, so if this doesn't work, you know, that's okay. Well, I'm glad you found us. And I also love making things. So glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. You got in early on the live stream stuff. Yeah, so this is nice and thin. It's meant to bend. Given that it's, you know, for, oh goodness, that's tough. It's meant to curve around and be a lampshade. All right, so I gave myself some extra on the ends. That's why I redid this one, because there was like almost nothing on the ends, but I need something to be able to attach it with. I want a little bit of overlap. And I don't care about these lines showing because it's all going to be hidden. It's all going to be covered up, probably with fabric. Ah, no, bad focus. There you go. Bad focus. Bad camera. Behave yourself. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see how this does. Nice. Whoa. Hello. And I think I will. So yeah, now I've been putting these guys together with brass fasteners. Yeah, that's not gonna work anymore. We've got to start doing some more mechanical, some more sturdy mechanical connections. Hot glue is not gonna do. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit trickier, but this is a good size, it looks like, right here. Yeah. So I'm going to make a mark so I know exactly where that goes. And that's much better. If y'all saw my one from last week, I could not, for the life of me. Oh, there. That was the level of precision that was going last week. I think I was drawing, in my defense, I think I was drawing with my non-dominant hand. I can drill with my non-dominant hand. I cannot apparently draw with it, though. Okay, cool. That got all blurry. Let's see. So how am I going to do this? I have options. Let me bust out the things that I snagged here and show you what I have at my disposal. One thing I have is some Velcro. I'm excited about that. I'm not sure how well that Velcro would work for this. If it would be strong enough, because like this is decently, I mean, maybe if I heated it, it would decide that that was the way it wanted to go, that it wanted to be. But I could also do like where I make holes. Hello. I could make holes and kind of stitch them together. I've got some heavy like waxed thread, and that might do well. I'm thinking I'm probably going to wind up stitching like that some of the fabric too. So, I mean, that's a possibility. I also found like the mother of all brass fasteners. That's like some serious, like, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This is what the beauty, this is the beauty of like a creative reuse center. I know, right? Yeah, this is, you could just find all the most random, awesome things. Oh, I do have pop rivets. Ooh, do I have the kind of pop rivets that I need? And I found these guys. If I can find the right fasteners, I kind of want to use these for some of my joints. Too many things planned. All the stuff. Okay. Braid, what are we doing here? Let me see if I can do pop rivets. Let me see if I can find the parts for that. I didn't bust those out in advance, which I should have done, but I was running around this morning. Let's see. Pop riveter, where are you? I got the pop riveter. Y'all use these things before? They're so cool. Just, ooh, more random hardware. Okay, we're just going to be digging through all of the fun stuff that I have in it. Massive hole punch. Is there any easy way to find a reuse center? My favorite way is Google. Kind of depends where you are. If you're in Los Angeles, Rediscover Center is where it's where I go, partly because it's where I work as well. There's Trash for Teaching. I know that there are a few up in the San Francisco Bay Area. Where are you at, Lucibax? Rivets anywhere? Anywhere? Somewhere? Nowhere? I don't know. Yeah, organization is not my strong suit. So, about an hour north of Sacramento. I would not be surprised if there was something in Sacramento. If anybody in the chat knows of a creative reuse center in Sacramento, chime in. But if you're ever making like a journey down to the Bay Area, you should be able to find some good stuff there. Okay. What's in here? Any good times? Any good things? Oh, what are you? I don't know what you are. but I like you. Ooh, whoa. Sometimes I like snag these things just because it's like, that would be really fun to make like a little tiny robot with. Like solder things together and just make like a little itty bitty robot. In fact, I snagged some things today that I said, this is good for a tiny robot. Like, look, I mean, like that right there. That's a smile for a little tiny robot. I am in LA. LA is good times. Okay. Nothing in here that I think is going to work for me. Okay. So let's just do, are these like meant to be rivets? I've got a pop riveter, but I don't have a riveter. Here's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Making all kinds of mess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start today by stitching it together with this guy. A stitching awl. If you've seen one of these guys before, it's really neat. It's got, there's wax thread. Oh, not a lot left down in the bottom here. And it comes out up here, and you can use this nice stitching awl that will punch holes. Poach is a mix between poking and punching. It will punch holes and then let you run that through it, which is real nice. Okay, let me bust this thing out. Come on. Come on. It's kind of hard to grab and pull out. Okay, wait. Pull here. Okay. Watch this runs out right now while I'm trying to do a thing. Oh, really? Really? Okay, maybe I'm not doing this. That's okay. Because I am a gatherer of tools and I've got stuffs. Okay, here we go. This will be good. Oh, look. It's another one, just not quite as hefty stitching awl. Let's do this. We will use this white waxed thread. We will use, ooh, I need a needle. Oh, I could still use this needle. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So lose those guys. Okay. So we got to figure out where the holes should go on this. And I think I will punch the holes with this massive hole punch. It's called a crocodile big bite, not crocodile, crop-odile, like cropping for like cutting things. I don't know. But there are different sized holes that you can make. You can see that. You can do that. You can shift it down and then smaller holes, which is what I'm going to do. And you can shift it even further and do like, have this for punching rivet type things, except how does that work? I've not actually used that part. So yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Squashed things. Ooh, beads are here. Well, not here. There. Okay, medium hole. Or small hole. That one. Great. So I'll hold this guy in place. And stick it in here. And then this is the other nice thing about this kind of hole punch is that it's got a really, really deep neck. So you can punch holes any distance away from the edge up to 8 inches, something like that. All right. And there we go. But there's that one. I kind of want to just stick something in there temporarily so it'll help hold it in place. Yeah, that's good. So I don't slip. And then another. Bloop. Really like to airbrush. Oh yeah, airbrushing, something I've been wanting to get into. I have some of the stuff from it. for it. It is messy. What kinds of things do you airbrush? Let's do 4 holes for right now. Yeah. Cool. Yay. Okay. So we'll stitch these guys. Yeah, I'm going to leave those in there for right now. That's handy. And I think I will eventually when I find them. I'll take out the cord unless it works super, super, super well. And I'll just stitch, or I'll stop stitching it. I will put in pop rivets. Because those are good. They have like a nice smooth back and I don't have to worry about it being too come on, words. I don't have to worry. I lost my train of thought. I 100% lost my train of thought. Okay, well, that's my brain for you. If you were following and you wanted to hear me finish that thought, remind me. I don't actually need a needle for this. These are pretty decently sized holes. All right, let's go to here. Snip. And then we'll go back. Airbrush fishing lures. Oh, wow. I didn't know that you airbrushed, that was a thing. Fishing lures. Is that like a thing that you do to make fishing better? Or is it like an art thing that just using fishing supplies? Either way, sounds kind of awesome, and I'm glad to learn of it. So I could imagine all kinds of things to, like if you airbrushed, I don't know. Yeah, now I'm curious. Ouch. Okay. Cool. So I just want to get this side really sturdy before I pull out these others because it really does want to like run away from me. Yeah, there. Cool. Boom. And I'm actually quite happy to have the end of this on the outside. As kind of the point of redoing it was that whatever the stuff was that was inside was irritating my arm. Let's do back in here. Some people like certain patterns, colors for different seasons. Oh. Auction them on Facebook. Seeing if you can stream it. Yes, absolutely. That'd be really cool. Having a shed too close to the bedroom when you're airbrushing is probably not fabulous. That's interesting. The kind of decoration aspect of fishing lures. Clearly, I don't fish. I don't have any problem with it. I just haven't done it. Grew up in the city. Spent a lot of time swimming and crafting with my mama. Happy early Mother's Day, Mom. Happy early Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day. I'll probably find another song to sing tomorrow. It's too far to stream. Oh, too far to stream. I see. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Call your moms. I fortunately I was invited, me and my mom, to go to this this cool art workshop tomorrow morning. I'm kind of excited about it. When I first heard about it, it wasn't. It was like I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like it could be okay. And then I read the description, and it's like summer tiaras and use wires and make flowers and all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm like, yes, I'm on board. I'm totally on board. So we're having a virtual Mother's Day craft morning, which, I mean, really, I think that's probably the appropriate way to spend Mother's Day for me and my mom. Because Barb's mom makes things too. In fact, she's probably making things right now. There we go. Yeah. That's nice and sturdy. Ooh, that's good. I like it. Meh. Snip. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. That's excellent. That'll be good. I think I did this a little bit at no, it's good. And then if it's yeah, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. If I wind up needing to, I can do some padding inside. But it seems pretty decent for right now. Groovy. There's one. Now we need the other. I'm moving stuff out of the way here because we got too much. All right. Let's take this off. Take this one apart. I'll probably replace these with plastic as well, just so that it's, secured. I don't want to tear that up. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of my horrible marking. Might have to save that and frame it or something. I'll make it an artwork called Dexterity. Okay, where is plastic? Can I use more of the same piece? Will it work without getting all blurry on us? Let's find out. Okay. Cool. And I cut in here. Smart. Well done, me. Okay. That's good. Yeesh. This should be nice. And now, Vax, if you are live streaming, make sure to make sound effects for all of your tools and processes. You got to do these things properly. Cool. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I've got better scissors for this. I forgot. I've got my crazy cardboard scissors, the trauma shears. These are great. This will probably be, oh yeah, it's so much easier. Oh, so much easier. Ugh. Everyone should have a pair of cardboard scissors / trauma shears. Called such because like paramedics and medical folks can use them because they are strong enough, and the offset nature of them makes it easier to cut things that are like, clothes that are close to the skin or seat belts or whatever, and they are quite sturdy. Oh, hi Germany. I say that like the whole country is with us. I'm excited. We're international now. Now we've made it. International. Cool. Did that all stay in focus the whole time? I don't know. I wasn't actually watching, but when I looked back, it was still okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where do you need to go? I think this is about where I wanted it to be. Oh, I made that really big. Bigger than it needs to be. Mine electronic hobby. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so right there is what we're calling this. And Mosquito, mosquito. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's do the same thing. The 4. Man, I really wish I had if I could find my pop rivets. Wait, what did I do with oh, there it is. The hole punch. Shall I do it this way? Let's do it this way. Yeah. Got our small holes. Oh wait, that's right. I was doing this. I stuck a too long pop rivet in here. Now I did get these 2 long pop rivets for a reason. I don't know if I said this already, but I did get them for a reason. And I will show you shortly if we get to it. All right. Right there. Hole. Yay, we can learn more languages. I'm excited. I'm learning Spanish right now. I feel like, and I'm having a hard enough time with that, having studied French and Italian before. I keep mixing things up. But, maybe one day I'll get to German. That'd be cool. Now, I know a very few things in German. I mean, Scheiße, obviously. Katzelschwach? If I'm pronouncing that right. Back when I was in the entertainment industry, I used to do sound editing. Back in the day, I worked on the movie Beer Fest, which was absolutely horribly, wonderfully hilarious and just awful. And it was great. Did I go this way? Yeah, let's do that. And we completely coincidentally had a German intern at the time. Do I know Chris? Which Chris? Chris Ellerby? VexFX? Yep, I do know Chris. Chris and I share cats from the same litter. Whoa, hello. No, stop. Hand, you don't go in there. Wait, I was in the middle of 2 stories at the same time. Wait. I will come back to Chris. German guy. Yes, he taught me random things. And he would get us good German beer. This is how Vax found me. Yes, Chris and I go to the same hackerspace, crash space. And we haven't seen him too much for a while because he's been streaming like crazy. Just absolute madness, which is great. I'm glad he's into it. So we would hang out over at the space, but also he rescued a litter of 5 kittens from the alley behind his place. And he said, I've got all of these kittens and they're so great and I love them, but I can't keep them all. And I said, oh, if only you knew somebody who was looking for 2 kittens right now. So that's how I got my solo and Dory. So, yeah. We have, we chat about kitties sometimes. Yeah, and every now and then I'll pop into his streams and we always chat about cats. See, a pop rivet would be so much faster than this. So much faster. The kitten Twitch story. Yeah, he's got the 3 girls. I've got one of the girls and the boy from the litter, and they are awesome. They are wonderful. They are cuddly and ridiculous, and Solo loves getting into, like, the fact that he hasn't gotten into, hasn't hopped up in the stream is a small miracle. I think it's probably because it's early enough that he's napping and he's not saying, "Oh, it's dinner time. Feed me." If we were closer to 5 o'clock, he would be here. He would be walking all over the desk and causing troubles. Maybe I didn't make the string quite long enough. It'll be fine. Can I tie you? Maybe. Should be good. Yeah, this is nice, sturdy wax thread. Cool. Hey. There we go. Okay. So we got that one and the other one, which is, oh, right there, right next to me. Yeah. There we go. Good. And then I just need to attach these, except I want to do those out of plastic too, I think. Might as well make it nice and sturdy. Yeah. So these are going to be plastic as well. Do I have enough on this piece? Yeah, just enough for one of them. And I'll have to bust into another one for the other piece. Oh, I'm actually going to make the dots too. Well, I can do it with my right hand and not make an absolute mess of things. I don't know why I did that. I don't have to do it that way. Here's what we're going to do. Let's do a triangle. Yeah, we'll find out. I might be able to just do it with two. I'm not actually explaining what I'm talking about right now, and you might not have any idea. I'm thinking about how I'm going to attach this piece, probably in the same method as I did these with cord. Okay. And then one of the tricky bits, I can put these parts together first before I do that. So this will go, oh, I should just put the holes in the same place as these and use those same holes. That's what I should do. Yeah. I was going to say something. Oh, one of the things that I need to do is figure out how I'm going to attach these arms. And this is why I have all of the super long kind of things and these extra long pop rivets, because these brads are not sufficient, not in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to have to make a hole and have something that goes through and lets this turn like that. Oh man, we might not get to the, I came up with all kinds of ideas on how to do some of these, fix some of these problems that I've had. Am I getting these holes in the same place? No, I'm just making marks on the same piece. Do I have a smaller Sharpie? Here. I have smaller Sharpies. The question is, do I have them at my desk? Or something else. That'll make a mark. Let's find out. How about you, pencil? I think it made a mark. Yes, it made a mark. I can see it through there. Just barely. Not this one, though. Come on. Okay. Not you. How about What do I got? Ooh, ha! Small Sharpie. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because this material 100% will not take. Like, it might take a like briefly a mark from. Oh, do you work? Okay, that made a mark. I can see it. There is a mark on the plastic underneath. Yes, 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 yes. Boom! Ha! It worked. Exciting. Yeah, clearly I don't care about making extra marks on here. There. Okay. Let's do these holes now before I do anything else. Apologies for not doing it sideways so you can see the holes being punched, but you know, okay, and like that. Shall I just put it together now? Let's do it. Let's put it together now. I'm gonna do a little bit less of the thread this time. I don't think this needs quite as sturdy of an attachment as the other one. Oh, wait, I wanted you on the outside. Do I want you on the outside? Do I want you on the outside or do I want you on the inside? This is a good question. Whom. You call, okay, wait. You call the Sharpies feels, oh gosh. I like it. You got you got some fun words over there. Feels stiffed. I'm pronouncing that horribly, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, let's try it from the inside and see how that does. Feels stiff. Feels stiff. Oh, okay. Feels stiff. Oh, Jay knows this too. Feels stiff. Goodness. Come on now. Get in there. Maybe I should be doing this with a needle. No, but that's the beauty of this kind of strings. You don't really need it sometimes for things like this. For like stitching together leather, yes. Fabric, totally. Gigantic holes in cut up lampshades, not so much. There we go. Good. Alex can definitely pronounce it better. I imagine that mine electronic hobby can also pronounce it better. Felt pen. Oh, okay. Does it count as well for non-permanent felt pens? Is the question. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. This came out. See, this would not be a problem if I'd done this with pop rivets. Next time. I'm going to put my pop rivets someplace where I know where they are. If I can find them in the first place. Don't fall out. Did you fall out? You fell out. Shoot. Wait, where'd you go? Oh no. Where'd you go? Okay, I fell out multiple times. Okay, wait, what? Wait, there we go. Okay. Maybe I should have glued or stapled or otherwise attached these temporarily. Yeah, she is coming apart. Not this, me. Okay, get in there. Get in there. No. Yes. And yes. Good. Yes. I'm not going crazier than that because I just don't want to deal with stringing that more. I think this should be fun. Famous last words. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Maybe even use this extra piece for the other one. I don't know why I didn't pull that down to the end. That's right. Yay! This feels like it's more time consuming than it should be. You know? Okay, so we're doing like this again over here. Let me make sure that this is in the right spot. Yeah, that looks good. You know, this is really sturdy. I might not even need that top part. I think I'm not going to do it right now because I am impatient and I want to try to do other things. Like I want to fix the arm attachments because I have ideas. And I got the parts for it. I snagged the parts for it. Okay. Well, there's two different arm attachments. There's the attaching of the arms to this piece. And then there is the attachment of arms to the sticks that the control stick pod things, whatever you call them. Okay. Holes. Punch holes. With the hole punch. Bonk. Pew! Pow! And spoing! I have like a little sound effects thingamabobber. Hey! It's Joe! It's the 3D printing professor. How's it going, man? I love it when I get spam. Do I want to become famous? No. I'm good. I'm happy with all my friends here now. I'm plenty famous. Effects board. Yes, I do need an effects board. I definitely need that. Okay. So I'm starting up here. For anybody just joining, which is to say, Joe, I am recreating the cuffs of my puppet. If I can find the other holes. With this plastic lampshade that was like, it's okay. So it's reuse, but it was brand new. They were getting rid of it. A lot of the time at creative reuse centers, you will find materials that businesses. Ooh, the professor is famous. Famous Joe. Famous Joe's 3D printing. I was telling a story and I've lost it. Folks, I am easily distracted. What was I saying? I don't know. Absent-minded Barb who can keep doing the threading, but not talking at the same time. I was telling about, thank you for reminding me. I was talking about reuse materials. Oh, yes. Okay, so one of the cool things about creative reuse centers is that, like, folks at home have their materials that they're gathering or that they have purchased and it's packaging left over from stuff that you've used. And you might get some extra stuff from other people you know, maybe even businesses you know. Creative reuse centers specifically. Yeah, there we go. Nice. God, I feel like I've got a gauntlet. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of The Fifth Element. Yes, but creative reuse centers wind up having a lot of relationships with companies who either regularly need to get rid of things or have like extra stuff and they don't want to just trash it, or else they just like want the tax write-off of recycling it rather than throwing it away. I mean, it'd be nice if they were in it for the environmentalism, but if the effect is the same, then, you know, that's all right too. Cool. So you wind up with things that are new, never been used. Yes, multipass. Things that have never been used, but were going to be thrown away. So it is a creative reuse material. And that's what these are. Here, can I show it? Can I show it really fast? It is this. It is a, yep, that's how long it takes before it goes blurry. Okay. But you saw it for a second. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay. So now here is the thing with these arms. Oh, yeah. Which are going to be great. Joe is 3D printing things. You would have stressed the accuracy of the holes. Yeah, no, it works. I got them in a place. They stay. Yeah. So here's, yeah, this is the thing. I said I was going to do something else, but I'm doing this now. The trick here is previously I was using brass fasteners. I was using these little brads. This was part of the problem, is you really have to have the small part or a small part on the inside here so it doesn't get in the way. All right. Have a good night, my electronic hobby. Bye, Germany. And then with these legs, they go on the inside and they like rub against my arm and it hurts and it is uncomfortable. And also, this is just not like that strong. I did get these honking things, so I could try that, but it still has a little bit of the same problem of flimsiness. So this is something I kind of wanted to experiment with a little bit. Oh gosh, let's move things. Yes, see, this is where I wanted to try the super long pop rivets, which I think might just work. If you don't know, schlaf gut. Is that like sleep well? I don't know. Anyway, if you don't know about these guys, what happens is the actual rivet itself is this little part here at the end, and this pinion here is made, the tool grabs onto this and pulls, and this little end part at the head pulls back into here and deforms this end enough that it won't fall through the other side. That said, you need to have very small holes in order for that to work, unless you have little washers that effectively make the size of the, here, dump more stuff out here. Boom. Yes. Oh, see, this could be cool too. This might work as, really well. Like I could stick this through. Come on, go through there. The hole's not big enough. Yeah, like that. And then you put like a pin through here or something, and then it'll stay and let things twist. Yeah, context clues. See, I want to make this into something of for a tiny robot. Like, look at that. That could be a head. It'd be so cute, All right, do these washers work? Oh, yes, perfectly. Oh, yes. So you see that? I put this washer on the little rivet here, and now this end of the washer is that big. so I don't have to worry as much about it falling through a hole. And I could put one on the other side as well. And now I have this big rivet, which is going to, I hope, work really well. So let's find out. We're going to try one. Let's see, right around here, I think. Let's get, where does the hole go? Come here, marker. Here? There-ish. Joe is cringing at my estimation method of going about this. Cool. Yeah, let me try that. Let's see how this does. I need a holder with my schmancy hole punch. Crocodile big bite. Boop. And let's see. Now, okay. Pop riveter, which has all this stuff on it because sometimes like you need that extra leverage, and clamping this onto a table makes it easier. Okay, where are we? Here's this. I'm going to slide this in. Hopefully it's the right size thingy. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So this is going to go on the inside here. Oh, tell me you'll fit. Come on now. Here, let's do this. Push this in first. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Actually, I think I will want this hole to be maybe a little bit bigger. No, it should be okay. Cool. Okay. So now that's in there, and I have the big washer inside. And then I need to place, is this the right one? Yes. Okay. And then I place this in here. Oh boy. Okay. Like that. So I don't know if you can see it in there. And then I take my other washer and, oh boy. Okay. This is my next dexterity check. Shall I roll for it? Come here, long fingers. Long metal fingers. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on now. There we go. Yes. Can you see that in there? Probably not. Maybe. Probably not. I got the washer. It's down there at the end. Okay. So now all I got to do is make sure that that stays in place. And come here. See if I can. Oh, maybe I should have done this before I attached this thing. This is like the most awkward. This isn't even just awkward like doing it in front of the camera. It is just awkward, period. Okay. Because this is, I mean, the camera doesn't help. Okay, wait. There. Bend. This is flexible. Okay. There. Ah! Ha ha! Okay. Now, actually, I'm bracing this thing against my body right now. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Sometimes you have to do more than once. It's going to pop. That's the, if I can get it. Come on. Go in there. Here we go. There it is. That's a good sound. The pop sound. Yes. See? So now this came off and it broke just the end where that thing goes in. And if you can see it, let's see if I can get some light in here. Probably not. Oh, there, maybe. You can see a little reflective thing. That's the end of the pop rivet with the washer. And, oh, it's kind of tight. It's a little tighter than I'd hoped. Well, it works for now because this does need to be relatively... Oh my gosh, tell me I did this the right way. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, it needs to be fairly loose. So I might have to revisit this situation, but I can always take that out. And it does work to attach it. I might try to acquire some other materials, other bits of hardware to try for this. Like a bolt is not really going to be what I want because it's like you got to have the sides of it, both sides, be very small. Yeah, might have to rethink this. It's also possible that I just need to place another thing in there to keep the space, to hold the space while I pop it and then take that out again. And if that might hang on to a little bit more of that, that room so that it'll turn more cleanly. Shall we try it? I mean, it's 3. This is usually the time when I finish, but I kind of want to try it because I've got others, you know? Now, I'm trying to match this-ish. There. That's close enough. Close enough for this. Joe is cringing like crazy right now, and it cracks me up. All right, punch the hole. That's good. Now I need, I'm going to do another one of these horribly awkward things. Okay. Another washer. The other arm. Put this through here. Yep. Good. Yeah. You through here. And as I noted, I need my tiny metal fingers to get that in there in place. Tiny metal fingers. Oh no, come back. Come back. My tiny metal fingers are clumsy too. Okay. We're almost there. There. Okay. Yep. And come on now, we're so close. So close. It's so far. Come on now. Come on, washer. Oh, washer, you're so close to being on there. See, you have to encourage your hardware. It's like you gotta be a cheerleader for it. Okay, hang on. I think I need 2 sets of middle fingers. Okay, one on this side, one on this side. I mean, that's better. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, so now I want to put something in here to prevent it from, ideally, oh, yeah, let's try this, from going too far. This little binder ring, if you know these guys, I'm planning on using these for something else on here. Oh gosh, come on. My fingers are not doing the job right now. They're not functioning in the way that I need them to. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, so the washer's on there. The washer's in here. All right. Are we ready for this? The nice thing is that it was so hard getting onto there that I'm not overly concerned. Where did the pop riveter go? Oh, there it is. I'm not really concerned about it falling out. Bionic Barb. Yes, I like it. I could be Bionic Barb. My mom's the Bionic Woman. So, you know. Okay. Hopefully this will help the... Ow. Ah. Wait, I had a way that I did it last time that worked. Okay. So it was on this side, and it was like this. Yes, this worked. And I had to like push this out of the way. Okay. Can you see this even? Maybe not. The lighting's not perfect for this, but that's okay. We're all going to just have to deal. Okay, so I'm trying to hold that binder ring in place as well while I pop this thing in. Here we go. Okay. Ow! Yes, good. I squashed my hand in the pop riveter. That's all right. I will survive. No permanent damage. Probably no damage at all, really. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Cool. And then, how about this? If I pop this thing off, if I can. Come here, metal fingers. Yes, and more metal fingers. And metal fingers. And I twist them. Come on now. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, and then now. Ah. Why are the little middle fingers doing better than the big ones? Yes. Oh, come on. It's almost there. Yes. Ha. Okay, good. Now that comes off. And I'm so impatient. Yes. Look at that. It worked. It worked. It's alive. Oh, I'm so excited. We have a solution. Wow, this is interesting. If you can see, I don't think you can. I need like a flashlight or something. I need to mess with my lighting so I can see in weird places. The washer in there is actually kind of at an angle. My guess being that this side is where that kind of book ring, the binder ring, whatever it's called, was. But you know what? It works. I've got like a nice pivoting on that. Yeah. So then all I'll have to do is remove this and do the same thing on the other side. And then it should be good. Are they a little off? Maybe a bit. That's okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ha ha. Yes. So I didn't have time today to change this out, but I do have ideas for it that I'll do next week. Yeah. Yay. Oh, I'm excited. That's really cool. Excellent. So let me pop back over here for our outro. Yay. Oh, this is exciting. So we have our new plastic. This reminds me of before when I first made these, and I did one and attached it not in a way that it would pivot. But now it's yay. So this will be good. Come here, head. Yeah, we didn't get into colors at all, even though I have just like all the fabrics sitting here. We'll get there. Yeah. So there's my puppet with a more secure material that will last a little longer. I might put the top part. Ooh. I might put the top part on there, probably with smaller pop rivets when I can find them, because I don't have that kind of patience most of the time. Yeah, so this is good. Woo, woo, woo. And yeah, the thought is to have it be an electric blue gecko. So it'll be lots of blue with some black stripes on the head, and then like a yellow belly. There might be a joke in there, probably. Cool. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week, 2:00 Pacific, and yeah, have a good weekend. Bye.